Welcome back to Let's Deal Hand of Fate. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm gonna level with you. This wasn't my plan today. Today I wanted to do a session of Let's Play Star Wars The Force Unleashed. But, well, let's just say I ran into a whole bunch of delays, and now it's 6:15, and I haven't begun to record any video today. So, you know, that's problematic. So I thought this would be a bit more straightforward than Force Unleashed might be. At the very least, I don't have the issue of finishing a level and having to record an extra video of me just reading lore in this game. So, fuck it. In I go.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
If I'm really lucky, I can do this without any jump cuts, which makes the editing jobs really easy.
You keep coming back. There is strength in that.
Oh, yes. Fuck this guy. Fuck everyone in these last two rows, really. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of these guys, but them I could deal with. This one was messed up, though. Fucking Dark Dwellers. What the hell? Let's just jump into the deep end. So no using weapon abilities, and unless I can get that curse lifted, maybe it's best not exploring either.
Victory is impossible.
The other side is my deck, so considering I have all these weapons, I was just thinking maybe I should dig some of these out, but then I thought to myself, considering I have all these weapons in here, it's not like I'm constantly stumbling over opportunities to get weapons. Engorging. I don't actually remember that one. Fuck it, let's just jump in. Dance with me, big guy.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Well, that's great, except I can't use weapon abilities, so I'll just go with the map thing.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
It's specifically weapon abilities. So this is still cool, because artifacts are not weapons. Ah, hell. Well, so much for that. That was a jump cut. Oh, good! It's everyone's friend.
We play for a token now.
Hello, Mr. Lionel. Have I not done this one, or did I just fail it before? Great news, Mr. Lionel declares excitedly, bursting from the back of a wagon as it passes you, along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. One of the Goblin King's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as ruler of our people. Under goblin law, he can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty slug that he is hidden the crown in the treasure vaults. Without the crown, the leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Oh, Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. It's full of thieves, you know. No point visiting unless you have business with the king or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If we can find it, then I can use it to blackmail the king into letting me back into the city. How about it, friend? Let's go find another vault now. That's the spirit, Lionel says, gleefully, rubbing his hands together. I was going to say that clown. That crown is going to get me back to my rightful place. You lead the way this time. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway into another vault. Good luck, my friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause for a moment, wondering if that was a voice you heard echoing between the traps. Lionel gives you a helpful kick to the rear, sending you through the doorway. Yes, I do believe I have read that before. If I remember correctly, someone pointed out that I made a very silly mistake here. If this is the one I'm thinking of. The idea here is not to get to the exit, it's to find and touch a treasure chest, which is a different thing. Alright, Torontus, you can do this. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest. Piss drink. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Down here. Okay, I guess that counted. Crown get. Ah! Stupid coins. Sorry, Gobbo, I made it. Outside, you meet up with Mr. Lionel again. Did you get it? He asks excitedly. Quickly, you must have it! You hold out the goblin crown, an ugly wooden thing embedded with large gems, for his inspection. The crown! My ticket home! At last! Just as he reaches out to take the crown, a trio of goblins appear from the treasure vault, one of them saying, I'm telling you, there was a human down here! The goblins stop dead and stare at you. Look! One of them screams. He's taken the king's crown! You turn back to discover that Mr. Lionel is nowhere to be seen. Stop, thief! One of the goblin guards yells as another goblin blows in his horn and a magic portal appears. More goblins begin to arrive, all yelling and pointing in your direction. Get him! Yells one. Seize him! Yells another. You're the king's favorite, you seize him! You decide to leave before the increasing number of goblin guards bolsters their courage enough to compel them into action. This card's token
Take your time if you
is
like.
now yours.
I've waited long enough.
Man, get a fucking cell phone. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Vault Raider. Complete the Goblin King's Halls 4 encounter. Fuck, these are not good combinations. I'm trying to remember. Jack of Skulls. I'm trying to remember what he did. Now the queen had a totem that brought skeletons back to life. Still, with no equipment, I think I would rather take my chance with 6 lizard men. And by lizard men, I mean rat men. I was thinking rat men, but the wrong word came out of my mouth, possibly because this is the lizard dome. Which always reminds me of a song I heard once called The Lizard Vortex. Here's your shitty axe. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Without a shield, there's no, you know, Arkham-style indication of when someone's about to swing. You just have to watch for it with your eyes. Huh, I guess they still show you unblockable attacks. Eat a dick! Nope, no finishing on the ground. There are way too many of them to take the time for that. Alright. Fuck. Nope. I hit Y there just out of curiosity. No, I cannot counter them with just an axe. I think that guy is dead. Excuse me. Pretty strong abs for weakling ratmen. You'd think only the king would have abs like that. Hooray!
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Here is a pittance. Well, 10 food isn't bad. I was just kind of hoping for something awesome, like a magic sword. The treasure chest. The most ominous music of all. Fuck it. This has been an interesting run. Oh god.
Choose from these options.
I'm gonna pick this option. Booyah. The hall is silent as you move forward. The treasure chest. Like, surely you could just smash the lid in with your weapon, even if, you know, you couldn't break the lock. It's made of wood! Fuck it, no. Try and follow the failure. That's what I'm gonna do. I believe it's on the right, so I'm gonna pick one of these on the left. After a mighty heave, the walk gives way, and the rice falls out. The lock gives way, and the spoils are yours. Nice. Hit on the player gives the player's next attack a 25% damage bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times, but is removed after making an attack. Does fire damage on hits against undead. Press left bumper to ignite all undead enemies. Wait, new? No! Neither of those are new. I've had both of these before. Odd. I think I'll go with the passive bonus. Besides, there are some cards where I remember there was like the landslide card where one of the penalties could specifically be avoided if you were wearing a helmet. that is a not insignificant amount of money. Oh yeah.
How unpleasant.
But the only card left is, oh right, it's gonna overwrite one of the ones I've already been to. Ah, fuck it. No. Never!
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Oh! 1, 2, 3. So the next step. Amazing. Have to be a total shithead next time. In retrospect, that was a very poor choice.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind.
Given the curse I'm operating under, I mean. I don't know, there's a smell of clean sheets and a warm body in your arms. How crass. Let's just stay in this first area forever. It'll be great. We just stare at each other. You can yell at me for not doing anything. Oh! Lame!
Think about the way we play this game.
Let's see what happened there.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
So, I have, where is it? Yeah. I have the Merchant's Ring, so that all shops are revealed when I enter a new region. I also have Innocence, which randomly reveals encounters on each new map. So the very first thing that happened was that Innocence randomly revealed that one of the encounters was a shop. Then it played the merchant card into hand, the Merchant's Ring, but the shop had already been uncovered, so nothing happened. That has to be what happened there. Lame. I mean, either that or the other way around. But I would figure they would have the decency to have Innocence choose cards that had not been exposed already. So that's why I figure Innocence went first. I look kind of like a dork. Maybe I can get some cooler armor to balance this out. I mean, the helmet is badass on the Skeleton King, don't get me wrong, but you know, it helps if you have a... Pretty much any pretty much any headwear can look intimidating if you have a skull head. Let's just face it. I don't want to give him half my food. Well, I do have a ton of money, and there's a shop right after this. Heavy armor. Not optimal, but okay.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Never! I play by the seat of my pants. That's right, I'm putting the I put the controller down my pants, and I'm playing with my butt. Oh boy. I never really understood the actual phrase, flying by the seat of your pants. and how that means making it up as you go along. Kind of has to refer to pilots, right? I mean, Powdered Toast Man flies by the seat of his pants, but he's a parody of the concept of superheroes. Dick. I guess I'll just murder these guys and then... Mages? Since when do these guys try to rob random passers-by? Keep on, Boy, that was... Ah, come on! Holy... Ah. Yes. Fuck you and your stupid book. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Deal Hand of Fate, when I go into that store and buy some food. It's always exciting with BurningDogFace. Later.